Hey guys, it's Suzanne. I have great news. I have the problem solved regarding the FedEx package. And boy, oh boy, you guys are not going to believe what happened. This is just unbelievable. It's also, the whole thing is, it's just other than uncalled for. I have gotten a letter in the mail, and it was FedEx explaining that. I'll show it to you too later on in the video. But it was FedEx explaining that they've denied the claim. So I've pondered this now for a day or couple days now, and I thought, gee, this is just so wrong. I understand accident, or that's not really an accident, but I understand that you can deliver something to a wrong address. Little things like that happen, and I understand that because we're not all robots, and we're human. We make mistakes and stuff. But as you see this video, you're just gonna shake your head. So I asked Cece if she would like to go for a walk. Of course, Cece is always so tired. She's just so sweet, so sleeping. But I'm going to show you what happened with this package. Cece is all set here. She's sleeping, and we're going to go take a walk. So, catch those trees. Are they beautiful or what? Those are Jefferson pear, and they just bloomed the other day. So, okay, let's go for a walk. So, this package, it wouldn't really be a big deal normally. Oh, by the way, that's a road over there. It comes up on the main road, and there's a house back there. And guess what? Yesterday, a FedEx truck drove down that road right to the people's house and dropped off a package. So here's what happened. So I'm sure I'm going to have to blur this out, but those are my neighbors over there. And I'm walking up our driveway. And the neighbor, we're finally getting spring, as you can see. And the weather's getting nice. So she was out for a walk. And this is all their property over there. Our property is over here. And so she has a long driveway too. They do, just like ours. And so, but it's pretty, right? So, all right. So she was out for a walk, and that's their. This used to be a big farm, and don't know the whole story on it, but that was the old house on the homestead. So, and their driveway is over there, and ours is over here. We had a really bad storm, and took the trees down, and so we've got to come up here with a chainsaw, and we have to clean that up. So, yeah, it's a lot of lawn to mow and all this. And are you okay, Cece? Kind of bumpy ride. So, that's off to the right. Like I said, there's the neighbor, and there's our house. Oh. So, probably going to have to edit this a little bit because it's so long. But anyway, it's our driveway. It's a nice walk. As you hear me huffing and puffing. Alright, there's our entrance. I'll get that longer shot here. Our neighbor's there. And our house number is there. Our house number there. And our driveway goes there to the main road. So, you see the main road. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. I will be back in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to shut the camera off and huff and puff down to the main road there. You can see it. So, you're a FedEx truck, and you're driving down the road, FedEx driver, and your GPS says you have reached your destination on the left. What you can do, you can park in this driveway right here, and then you look up there and it says you've reached your destination on the left. Of course, if you're coming from the other way, your GPS would say destination left or right, whichever way. Hey GPS driver, you parked your truck, you walked up here, and this is your destination, so you think. Let's see, do you go that way or do you go this way? Well, gee, that house is sure ventilated really nice. I don't see any numbers on it. Must be the GPS said your destination is right there. You have arrived at it. Wow. I wonder if it's a little bit breezy in that house for the people. Do you think? So, well, they got a grill in there or something. Oh, they have something in there. Oh, hey. Hello, people. This is your furniture in here or something. You know, don't you have any curtains? Oh, my goodness. I have a package for you. And, okay, I see you're not home. I'll leave the package. I'll put it right here for you. And then I will get right in my truck and I will say, package delivered. Yep, that's what I'm going to say. So, you go around here. Well, you know, there's no numbers on this house. Oh, what's that sign down there? Oh, no trespassing. Well, it's not house numbers. Okay. Well, okay, people, you ordered this box here. And, there's a house down there over there. Oh, there's another house down there over there. Oh, wow. Well, I'll leave the package right here. And, the people can come and get it. Gee, I hope y'all are not cold in there. It's kind of cold out today. But, alright, well, here's your package, people. And, good luck. So now, So now the UPS man has delivered the package. Job done, huh? Well, I don't know. He parked his truck, parked the truck down there and then just left. Not even looking up there where our house number is, dot, 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 house number. Then you pull in, and it's right there again, dot, 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 dot. And there's a nice driveway here, beautiful driveway. Drive that truck right down this driveway, and abandoned house. Which would you deliver a package to? Abandoned house, or would you keep coming down this nice driveway? Okay, nice driveway, abandoned house. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but here's the thing. You all know that I used to make soap and lotion and bath bombs and ointments and creams and lip balms and all that neat stuff. I don't make anymore, but in all the years, going through a span of maybe all the way up to 15 years, I never had a problem before. So, here's our nice driveway. There's the abandoned house. Nice driveway. Abandoned house. Oh boy. So, for the FedEx guy, girl, whatever, people, persons, see, you have a nice vehicle and you drive down here because up where I just showed you on our little fence is dot, 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 dot. That means our house number. So, you pull in our driveway up there and continue to come down here and dot, 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 dot is what you're heading for. Okay, so getting back to the neighbor taking a walk, she found the box up there, and that's their abandoned place up there. And they haven't taken it down just because of the memories and stuff. So, but I can assure you nobody lives there. Maybe some ghosts or something. But anyway, she saw the box there, and she looked at it, had my name on it, and dot, 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 dot. So she knew it was mine. So she walked it down here and, brought it to our front door. Let me just park this stroller here. And so she brought it to our front door and gave it to me. Now, in the meanwhile, and here it is. See, Mr. FedEx person, you could just put it right here on our nice porch. I even have a little stool there you could put it on. But no, you had to put it up on there. Now, if you're up there and you look down here, you can clearly see that we are down here. No? Yeah? Because look up there. We're just right behind it. Not too far. I mean, I walked it here. Got a little bit out of breath, but that's just me because I'm old. But, so yeah, there's that house up there. And then you look, and there's a house down here. Now, which would you deliver a package to? Here or there? Oh, boy. Anyway. So, yeah, that's the thing on the package. Now, in the meanwhile, trying to get all this mess straightened out, the people that I ordered from sent another package. Bless their heart. So, now I have two packages. So, and like I said, they're like $240, so, and here we are. What's amazing is that FedEx truck came yesterday. No fooling. There's a house back in there, last house on the road, and the FedEx truck pulled right in there. There's only 2 houses on that road. And it's right next to where our driveway comes out, up there, where you come in off of that road there. Our driveway, kind of like a branch, it just kind of like veers off to the left. So that's our driveway. So anyway, yeah, the package sat out there for 2 weeks, and it got rained on, and it got everything on, and luckily the people that I ordered from, luckily they put everything in Ziploc plastic bags, so nothing got wet. And but I do have the 2 packages now. To make all this right, I have to do one of 2 things: either send one back or pay for the second one. And I thought, well, all right, I'm probably going to have to reorder again, probably the same thing in 6 months. So what I decided to do was, I decided just to go ahead and send them the other $240. Costly for me because of FedEx. You know, I probably would need the supplies, like I said, in maybe 6 months or even maybe a little bit longer than that. It depends. I do have like 4 dolls to do here, and I might go through the paint. I really don't know, but rather than to send it back and then have to reorder again, then I thought, well, you know, I'll just have to write a letter, get a money order, explain all this, and then I am sending the money for the second package. So, but anyway, so I will continue this in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, how did you like that little walk? Aren't those trees pretty? Okay, so Cece loved her walk. She was here hanging on to her little unicorn lovey, and she's, guess what? Yep, you guessed it, still asleep. So, but she had a nice little walk and fresh air. She is just a darling. So, all right. So, to make all this thing right here, with this FedEx problem, not by my choice, but like I said before, I will have to send the money. I could have returned the stuff too, but like I said, I'm just going to turn around in a few months and order again. So I might just as well keep it, and I just put it on my credit card and, you know, pay for it that way. But and I really do, please, you know, understand. I really do understand that, you know, things can go wrong. You can deliver a wrong package. Like if you're supposed to deliver to 1234 lane or whatever like that, and you deliver it to 1238 because maybe you thought the 4 was an 8 or some crazy thing. But you know, you can deliver the package, you know, to the wrong address. And I was wondering, because if you remember, I said, gee, you know, that says that the box is delivered, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, nobody is either returning it to the post office, and nobody is bringing it here or anything. And I thought, gee, I know the world is kind of like an up and down kind of place, depends, but you know, you think that there's honest people in the world, and you would hope that an honest person that got that package by mistake would be bringing it to me and say, hey, this was on my porch by mistake. I see it's got your name on it, and so I'm returning it to you. And then the 2 or 3 trips down to the post office asking the postmaster if someone had received a FedEx package, because it's a drop off too for FedEx and stuff. So the FedEx truck does come in there, and I was thinking, well, I know I'm grabbing at straws, but I was thinking maybe somebody took the package down to the post office. So I would pop in there and inquire about that. Of course, nothing. And then, 2 weeks goes by, my neighbor's out walking, and she sees it up at the old abandoned homestead up there on the back porch or deck, or it's not a deck, back in those days it was just a porch. And then get this, one of the days that I called and talking to the FedEx claims department, the girl I was talking to said yes, that the driver had delivered it to the back porch or back deck or back something. And I said, no, how could they do that? They drive down the driveway, go down the steps to get to the backyard, go up the steps to get to the deck on the back. And why would they do that when we have a really nice front porch? And then the lady said, well, I'm sure you do have a very beautiful front porch, but the driver said she put it on the back deck and she did deliver it. And I said, and I took a walk. I had the phone in my hand. I took the walk to the back deck. I looked everywhere, on the ground, up above, everywhere. And I told the girl, it is not here. And so with all that, and fast forward another week, they did send this letter out, and they said that they had denied the claim for the lost package. Well, the package was delivered to an old abandoned homestead. Nobody lives there. You couldn't tell that by just approaching it and walking up to it. You would leave the package there knowing that it's abandoned. Nobody lives there. And the number is not on the house. The ... number, which is mine, is not on that house. And she couldn't look up, he or she couldn't look up to see that, and there's a house behind the old abandoned house. Now, we have UPS come all the time, and they never leave packages up at the old abandoned house. They always bring them here. I've never had a package ever lost with UPS. So kudos to them, and hats off to them. At least their GPS, when they tell them you arrived at your destination, they don't just drop the package off at the abandoned destination, which looks like. They look up and actually see there's another house right behind it. And so anyway, it's been an ordeal, and costly too, because to make this, like I said, all right, so that nothing more negative becomes of this, and it becomes a closed issue, and I've done the right thing. I'm going to have to send, the money off for the second package, which is fine because I have 2 dowel bodies, or actually 3 dowel bodies, a whole set of paints, some dowel rings, some eyes, and I have all that, which all that I'm going to use in the future. But it's just the way that sometimes you're made to do things, that it'd be your way. It would be, I would have ordered it, maybe sometime at the end of this year or something. I figure I'd be ready for it. But anyway, because I do have other eyes, I do have other bodysuits, and I've got paints here that, actually I should use some of them up, but I probably won't now that I have all these paints, these air dry paints. Well, I guess one good thing, I wanted air dry paints, and I guess I got everything that I wanted. Well, no, I didn't get yellow, but I got all the rest of it in double portions. So I guess that's good, because when I pray and I ask the Lord to bless me in double portions, He surely has done that. And But I just shake my head at FedEx. FedEx, you can use this as a training video. Do not drop a package off. Number one, to a place that doesn't look like it's lived in. Number two, definitely abandoned. Number three, doesn't have the house number on there. Do not drop the package off and leave it there. It will sit there unattended for 2 weeks or more, but in this case, 2 weeks when my neighbor found it. And please train your new drivers to look, open eyes, look up, look around left and right, and you'll probably see the correct house with ... on it. Okay, so all this stress will probably make my sugar go up, but that's what happens when you're diabetic and you have things. But I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just going to send this off to FedEx and a letter, and also to the people that I ordered from, and a letter, and they get money order too. But I'm going to send this off, and that'll be the end of it, and I don't ever want to talk about it again. And I hope FedEx, well, I was going to say I hope I never have to deal with them people again, but you know what? I hope they have to come here 100 times, because maybe then they'll learn that you have to look, and you have to check. And okay, so that's enough of my ranting and raving today, and really, I'm a really nice person, for real. And anyway, so that's this end of the FedEx thing. So you guys all went through it with me, so I hope it doesn't happen to you. But